so we're gonna do something terrible. Where'd he go? Alright, so I feel dirty. I'm pretty sure it's the only way you can get it. Without further delay, let's jump back into Survival on a Raft Simulator 2018. This is a lot less interesting than the game Raft, as I can't actually do anything except sit here and attempt to die by jumping overboard and being eaten by Riverson, the fish. I got this sad flag, which is just to tell me that we're sort of moving. You've just come to. I've lost everyone. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. You recover quickly, like a lizard's tail. I'm shabby. In the last episode I was called short. Now I'm a lizard's tail. I've read about being adrift, but I never thought it would happen to me. Disasters sometimes happen suddenly. Oh, the translations! I guarantee that's not what they wanted to say. There's no keyhole for the prison key? Or there? Or there? Well, we're gonna throw off some of these gems. Okay. Meat. Don't be upset. Don't think about the future. Let's just enjoy drifting until we eventually starve. I'm starving. I'll have the meat I brought from the castle. Well, no, you haven't brought anything. I have meat, and you should be pushed in the ocean. It was better than any food we'd ever had. Yep. So this is a sort of slow progression. We're 2 days drifting. This is where Will discovers the power of the flute is truly whacking fish. Kara does not like that, but I'm going to hit all of the fish. It's going to be great. Oh, missed one. Got him. Get him. Oh, I missed him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Beautiful. Even after seeing it all day, I still never get tired of it. Well, you will in about however many days when we starve. That will be unfortunate. Die, fishy. Die, double fishies. Triple fishies. Yep. Time passed slowly, with nothing to break the monotony of starving to death. Kara just looked at the fish all day. Will couldn't stand it. He walked around on the raft and talked to Kara many times. A minute seemed like forever, but he could hear the march of time and death approaching. Day 4. Look at your health going down. I really, really love that. You're not equipped because we ate the most important item in the game. What? Something is drifting here. I hate this part so much. There was a letter in the jar. The contents read, "We are on a ship on our way to be sold as forced labor in an unknown land. If anyone reads this, please save us. Sam." My premonition! Oh, okay. So now you have magic powers. Oh, I'm so starved. You should have caught that fish. If you had... I can't hurt such a pretty fish! Oh, this is such a painful episode. I'm so sorry. Raw fish gives me the creeps. I can't even eat it. Besides, the fish is fighting to stay alive. Fish feel pain? Have you ever thought of how the fish feels? Well, I'm starving to death, so... you should probably eat the fish that I'm gonna hit with my flute. Kara didn't say anything all day. It was wonderful. A school of fish, he reached the end of his rope. If he didn't eat more, he thought he would starve. You can see your health is actually at basically 0.0. We're just going to eat all the fishes. Come on, fishes. Fishes. I love fishes because they're so delicious. Let's kill many fish. This is not how fishing works. Sorry I talked to you like that way yesterday. I don't want to die. Please get me a freaking fish. Let's catch a fish. A good one. This is a good one. And you know what else is a good one? This one and that one. These are all good ones. Happily, Kara ate the fish rather than starving to death. Oh, but he felt like he was developing feelings for Kara. Day 12. The stars are beautiful. If I were taller, I could reach them. You don't understand how the sky works. That's so cute. Surely Lily and Lance are looking at the same star-studded sky. And Eric, but screw that guy, he's probably dead. If I could talk to the stars, I could find out where everyone is. There seems to be one extra star near the constellation of Cygnus? Yes, that red star. Should we make a wish upon that star? I have a feeling it'll come true. Will, you close your eyes too. Oh god, bad touching! I hope for everyone's safety, and for my father. Oh yeah! Here we go, day 18. We still have full health because apparently we're just killing fish like it's going out of style. What do you have to say? We've been adrift for almost 3 weeks now. Hasn't your hair gotten a little long? Just a little? Laughs. Kara doesn't act like a spoiled princess now, so if you starve her for 3 weeks... They're in the water! Yep. Nope, we're dead. Nope, we're dead. Well, it was nice knowing you. Maybe a shark. We could be eaten. What should we do? Yeah! Actually, literally nothing. Because they didn't want you to be able to literally kill a shark with a flute, because that would be stupid. Almost as stupid as killing fish with a flute. They're circling a raft, but they're not attacking. Let's think about this. I mean, what is there to think about? Our impending death? The fact that I'm glowing green? Yeah, nope. If I throw Kara into the water, they'll eat her and go away. Oh, okay, so there was literally no danger whatsoever. Thank you, game. Oh, I hate this setup so much. Like, yeah, whatever. When I was in the castle, I love watching the sunset. Yeah, we're literally just blasting through this at this point. You can pause if you like to read these things, but good lord, I'm gonna have a 30-minute episode of sitting on this freaking raft, and it's gonna be terrible. I've wanted to say the same things to you, but somehow the words just wouldn't come out. I just nodded, saying nothing. Oh, and then for no apparent reason, I fell over unconscious. Because apparently subsiding on a diet of only salt water and fish will eventually make you sick. Oh, but we didn't die because we're in a video game. Man's voice, you can wake him up now. He'll be fine if he takes vitamin C. I had scurvy. Scurvy, a disease caused by the long-term lack of vitamin C. Columbus's crew contracted it once. Nothing to worry about. Thank you, game. When it gets worse, the blood gets bad and the skin turns black. The gums start to bleed, the body starts to decay. This is so much text. You should thank the dog outside. He found your raft and came to get me. We'll wake up. We've reached land. We're saved. Where am I? We're at the home of the kind man who saved us. I didn't bother learning his name because screw this guy. He's only going to show up once. Man. Need to come up with man voice. This is south outskirts of Oakton. The city of Frisia is half a day to the north. If you're looking for your friend, you should look in a big town. Well, thank you. I jumped off the bed because reasons. Okay. Red Jewel. There we go. Trolley Red Jewel. I knew one of these pots had it. Can I leave? Nope, won't let me leave. Can I go down to the water? Yeah, this is apparently where we fell. Here's the dog. He's pretty cool. Woof woof. His tail wags, which is probably my favorite part. Like, you can't interact with him at all. He doesn't move. He doesn't have any real emotion. But, come on now. His tail wags, which is great. At any rate, let's go to Frisia. I'm going to thank the dog. Come back when you're ready. Oh, thank God we're through this part. You should thank the dog outside. Yep. Thank you, programmers. Alright. Frisia has a number of red gems that we're going to need to look for. This is the dog. His name is Turbo. Isn't he cute? Now let's go. Let's see if we can find them. Alright. So we're going to take this next part a little bit carefully and make sure we get it. We're going from the Diamond Coast up to Frisia. So basically, long story short, this is the worst place ever, disguised as someplace really pretty. Like, you get the pretty music, you get the, like, I'm guessing cherry blossoms falling from the sky. Oh, it's nice. What a great city. People who live in such a pretty place must have beautiful hearts. Oh, the irony. Oh, look, someone nice coming to greet us. What a cute couple. Have you decided where you're staying tonight? No, not yet. We're looking for someone. Well, well, why not base your search here? I'm settled. It's settled. I'm exhausted. Thank you. We know literally nothing about this place, and we're going to regret it in the not-too-distant future. Yeah, I'm sure it smells great. That seems like a sane and rational thing to say. I can't get into that building. Let's go to the first building. All right. So, long story short, this city is going to give you some interesting little tidbits here. So if memory serves me, there is a jewel in the inn. There's some hidden ones elsewhere. If you turn in a slave, you get a jewel, which is one of the darkest decisions you ever have to make in a game, because you can either have 100% or you can not sell someone into slavery. Mothers are always worrying about things. Hey, I don't have one. Thanks, guy. I was afraid you'd been kidnapped by someone or you'd been wounded. My mother suffered like that. Alright. Translation, not great. Not great. Okay, I love that part. Will it redo? Man's voice. If you don't want to lose your lives, go home. A life lived honestly, a life of fun and laughter. That's... Yep. Hey look, there's an HP jewel in this trash. And there's herbs in this trash. Nope. I love this game. No one can put on a show like I can. Have a look. It's a fire breather who lit himself on fire. God, this game is dark. Like, you never see that. I'm pretty sure you don't see that guy again. So here's a save point. We're gonna drop a save really quick. It looks like you're hurt. Close your eyes. Report. So, in short, these creepy guys in the robes, purple robes, because if they put them in white, everyone would have been upset, are slavers. A laborer escaped. A laborer. Because slave was not a great word and still is not today. Don't play jokes. So there's where we have to turn someone into slavery. Oh, yeah, he's back. That's unfortunate. Children don't come here. Go home. Oh, you're gonna see very shortly why children don't come here. This place is dark. Oh, what is this? Soon we will be sent away. I've tried not to think. The more I think, the more empty I become. I don't believe in the spirits. If there were spirits, things like status wouldn't matter. Those are slaves. Yup. That's what this game has. Holy crap. Soon a great power will come from above. Then mankind will die out. That's lovely. Okay, here's one of the darker places. This is the labor market. When I think of myself in your position, I shudder. I have no time to worry about what people think. It's hard enough to take care of myself. These laborers are the same age as you. Remember, there are people everywhere who live this way. I'm not sure why you guys are here then. Kids can't come here. Go home. Did you come to get a laborer? I like your courage. I don't know what you do here, but have a look around. Oh, God, this is so dark. I am Imus. I was brought here by boat from far off Asia. We are a hunting tribe. When we're hungry, we hunt for our food. All of the animals here have fallen victim to an unknown disease. I am Remus. Our game disappeared. We had nothing to eat. We had no choice but to become laborers. We didn't know where we would be taken or what would happen. I am Sam. Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. We were rescued last night by a man named Eric who was working at the hotel. Okay, look at that. But we were caught by the labor traders. He's being held in a house on the corner of a back street in town. Please save him. Little interesting tidbit. We can't do anything to help these people and these, quote, laborers. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can do in terms of collecting the red jewels we know that we need. If memory serves, this is something. A man working at the hotel was caught by a labor trader. Yep, so we know Eric. There was nothing he could do about being found. He's the laborer who ran away yesterday. I should tell the labor traders. I was prepared for the worst when I did it. Oh, this is the guy who helped the laborer escape who's hiding in the corner here. Please don't tell. I don't care about myself. I just don't want to get him in trouble. So, from this, we essentially know that this guy whose house we just barged into from the roof, we can't get in from the base, we're about to make him in way trouble. So they don't tell you why this place got roughed up, but I think we can generally assume that it has to do with those guys sort of rolling through. Oh, secret! Sort of rolling through looking for the slave. There's a guy. Haha, you understand this place. Sometimes what you think is unimportant is the most important thing. Life is like that. This is a gift. Please take it. So the guy just put a red jewel in my bags. That's not creepy at all. We gotta find Gem the jeweler in the city, because I have sent him a lot of gems. Alright, yep, there we go. I'll tell you, if you don't notice that, it's just sadness, because you don't spend a tremendous amount of time in the city. The upstairs is a mess, I'm ashamed. He had something in his eye, haha. Yep, I'm sure he did. She was just helping me, haha. Oh yeah, helping you. Just little things like this. I won't do it unless I reset it. Well, neat little thing. This city has a lot of little interactive things that make it kind of neat. Listen to me carefully. You better not go to the back streets. Just as a rose has thorns, a pretty town has another side. Like I said, this place is pretty dark. We're gonna do some really bad things, and we should genuinely feel bad about ourselves. Here we go. I am the jeweler gem. I control the 7 C's. I'm holding 12. You've collected enough. Here's life power, strength, attack power. Next is 20, 30, and then 50. So we have pretty much reached the pinnacle here. And you see those two guys kissing up there. That's sort of a little funny bit. When you run up there, they sort of like break apart. Like, oh yeah, nothing's going on here. Alright, so we're going to do something terrible. Where'd he go? Alright, so I feel dirty. I'm pretty sure it's the only way you can get it. And is a man called Eric there? I've never heard of such a name. Why do you ask? Will! Is that Will's voice? Save me, bonk. Man's voice. Shh. Hey boy, keep quiet. I'll break the door down. Yep. With a flute. Eric, impossible. You come to rescue me. Didn't think you could break down the door. The man ran away scared. I tried to sneak onto the camp and rescue the laborer brothers. I was discovered, and now I'm like this. The laborers were forced to work in the diamond mine. I'll tell you where. Please save them. Alright, so I know the location of the diamond mine. I have 2 of the red gems, one of which makes me feel pretty terrible, but I'm reasonably sure I didn't have a choice, and I'm going to justify it in my mind that way, so I don't feel like I'm a really scuzzy human being. Recently, tourists have avoided this town. Business is terrible. Yep, because you're a slave trading hub. You horrible, horrible people. So, for reasons unknown, all of your friends are actually here. Before we talk to them, we're going to go hunting. Once we basically go through that this place is a massive slaving hub, they're going to be like, oh yeah, we got to do something about that. That's not great. Pot, jewel, done. Oh, this place really does challenge your sort of moral fiber. Alright, let's chat with someone. Kara, what do you have to say? I'm glad everyone is safe, but we're in a terrible place. They say I don't know who I am. Kind of strange. If I don't know who I am, how did I get here? Yep, so Lance is suffering from amnesia, which is sort of interesting. It is good to be among friends again, if only I wasn't so sad. My tears have all been cried. Yep. I think Lance, meanwhile, I think Lance recovers. Yep, recovery, yep, until... Yep. Alright. So we're gonna go rescue some folks. Now that we've rescued Eric, we've gotten all of the gems. We can go to the diamond mine. As you see, we can't actually go back to where we came from. So the diamond mine, if memory serves, has some trolley stuff in it as well. This game is just painful. There are spots along the walls where your hair will blow, and those spots actually reveal secrets. The diamond mine was as quiet as a tomb. Alright, so this place is no freaking joke. Those guys will mess you up. As you can see, as I walk next to the wall, there is no, my hair stands still. I'm going to try and find one quickly so I can show you guys the cue that I need to find in these halls. I'm not sure if there's one early on. They're all against the uppermost wall as well, which makes it a little bit easier. I'm not going to pretend it makes it tremendously easier. If you've done Gem the Jeweler to this point and you have your strength gems, this is not a huge thing. But if you start to get hit, this becomes a big deal pretty quickly because you will get wrecked by those lizard guys. Alright, so this right here is a door. You can get down with this door, but you need a key. So that's one of the items that we're going to be looking for. So, as you saw, there was a ball and chain over here. I just knocked it out. That means I freed this laborer. There are 8 laborers, including me, forced to work in this mine. Please save us. So, they will walk away. Funny part is if you actually don't clear out enemies, if you sort of like run sprint past all the enemies. Okay, by the way, skeleton. This game is pretty freaking dark. If you just blast your way past all the enemies, you can actually send them essentially to die. They won't actually die, they'll just sort of disappear, the sprite will go off screen. But it's just funny that even if you don't clear out the rooms, they will actually run for their lives, and you can only imagine that bad things will happen. Again, skeleton. This game is, oh god, tremendously dark. And I've just released those guys, which is great. These guys will mess you up pretty quick. They will turn to stone when you look at them. Again, a nuisance enemy more than anything else. But when you get like 2 of them in a secluded area and they're just shooting at you through the freaking walls, it becomes unfortunate pretty quick. Alright, so technically we've saved that one, but you gotta talk to him to queue it. Oh god! Okay. A lot more than I thought there were. The mine is a secret room. Its entrance blends into the wall, but you can find it by watching for wind blowing through cracks in the walls. It would blow fine hair like yours around. Nice change up from being called shabby. So we've gone quite a while without hitting a save point, so I am hoping beyond hope that we do not hit another weird glitch like in the last dungeon. Alright. Fun fact about that jump attack, it makes you temporarily invulnerable, so you can charge right into enemies with it. Alright, so we'll be disposing of some herbs as we go along because we're going to super max out on inventory. If you ever want to see something pretty cool, I can't remember who does it, but there's a speedrunner who does this game. Poaxial, maybe? That might be it. Who speedruns this game. And, I mean, I look like a complete freaking noob novice pile of garbage compared to the speed at which he clears these rooms out. It is pretty freaking impressive. Alright, strength up. Every one of these makes me a little bit less of a joke. So we've queued this stairwell down, and this might be one of them right here. It's gonna be a struggle remembering where these were. I'm pretty sure when you hit it with the flute, it makes a hollow, thuddy noise. Just to hit it regular, so hopefully we'll find it without me having to resort to looking it up online. Yeah, there's gotta be one in this room. This room screams unnecessary freaking area over here. So there's gotta be somewhere. There we go. You hear that? Hoping that's coming through, as well as is on my headphones. What's the only logical thing to do? Tackle it. I was buried in the cave-in. Alright, I'm sending 3 red jewels to the jeweler. Perfect. So, literally, if you don't do that, again, you're hosed. You're gonna find me saying, if you don't do that, you're hosed, like, a lot. But it's true. Like, literally, this whole game is reliant on you doing that. So I'm guessing that we're pretty close to time. We've done some tremendous jewel harvesting. When we restart, we're going to be Freedan, and that's going to be great. So there's our save, and we made it through without any weird glitches happening, any power outages, any terrible things. So with that is where we're going to leave off for the day. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you liked the video. Comment below, subscribe to the channel, hit us up on Facebook or Twitter. Twitter at games_done_slow, facebook.com, games done slow and bad. We'll read all your feedback. Hit us up if you have any ideas of what we could potentially do next. And I know you have a lot of choices in entertainment. I'm really happy you chose us. Thank you, and have a good night.